We have a lot of people that aren't treated equally, aren't given equal opportunities.
To say, get that son of a bitch off the field right now.
I feel like Jay-Z could bring back Colin Kaepernick.
He's fired!
Cap doesn't have a job. This wasn't about him having a job.
You have to stand proudly for the national anthem. Well, you shouldn't be playing, you shouldn't be there. Maybe you shouldn't be in the country.
It started with a press release of the facts.
Colin Kaepernick's reps released an all-encompassing statement detailing the quarterback's talents and status.
Eric Reed tweeted the memo. Nessa Diab did as well. There are plenty of teams that could use the services of a quarterback that took the league by storm, was one defensive pass interference call away from winning the Super Bowl, and set various records in the process. He took the league by storm, and because of a silent knee, because he, like Muhammad Ali...
I'm saying you talking about me about some draft. I'm not going to help nobody get something my Negroes don't have. If I'm going to die, I'll die now, right here fighting you.
Or Tommy Smith and John Carlos at the 1968 Olympics cohesively yet respectively had a day of reckoning. That it's okay to use your celebrity and platform for the greater good instead of being, like Apple's 1984 Super Bowl commercial, a robotic athlete knowing their lines and following on the same accord, the same track. That those who muted their vocal cords in the form of unity, freedom of expression, and equality just could not be a reflection of themselves. Cap's agents took matters into their own hands, seeing undrafted rookie quarterback Devlin Hodges make his debut for the Steelers, who are down to their third quarterback on the depth chart, get an opportunity before Colin. There are 9 questions in all, 2 of which most NFL fans will pay attention to. Has Colin been offered a job by an NFL team? And has Colin ever had a workout with an NFL team? The answers to which are no. Not a single team has offered Colin a job since the 2016 season in which he began his peaceful protest. And no, not a single team has brought Colin in for a workout. Seattle brought Colin in for a visit but did not work him out. Afterwards, Pete Carroll said Colin is, quote, a starter in this league. No other NFL team has interviewed or worked out Colin in the past 3 seasons, despite other false statements in the media to the contrary. A talking point I routinely see. He wants starters' money. Cap's agents put in writing that narrative is completely false. Have you reached out to every team? They have, with little to no response from teams about an opportunity. The agent says, in 25 years, I have never seen anything like it. And now the big one. Why did he opt out of the Niners contract? Plain and simple. GM John Lynch said, I don't want to characterize it as he made a decision to leave here. You can opt out or we can release you. Colin opted out prior to free agency to maximize potential employment opportunities, and because the 49ers would have cut him prior to the start of the 2017 season. Another talking point many in the mainstream media circles implore: he doesn't fit the system. Debunked completely. Colin played in a West Coast offense under Jim Harbaugh, and the idea he doesn't fit a team system does not mesh with how teams have adjusted their offensive schemes to fit the skill set of their quarterbacks. Colin has the same skill set as many of the young mobile quarterbacks flourishing in the NFL right now. In short, think of this as your blackjack cheat sheet, your cliff notes to reading the Odyssey in high school. It is to the point, factual, and ends with stats that are eye-popping. The numbers don't lie. It's time NFL teams do the same. If you'd like to hear more thought-provoking content like TYT Sports on Facebook, and to help in my journey to keep media independent, go to tyt.com/Rick.